I'm doing a glowy look for the summer, so let's get started. To start with, I washed my face. I actually exfoliated as well, and I moisturized. So I have my camera on a setting where it's just all natural lighting and there are no like filters or anything, so yeah, just so you can get a better sense of how my skin looks before. As you can see, I do not have perfect skin. This is going to take care of that, and it does not involve a lot on your face because I hate wearing a lot of makeup in the summer, so this is a great way to make your skin look bronzy and dewy and not wear that much makeup. I'm going to start off with my Selma Hayek Nuance Tinted Moisturizer. My color is medium 255. Taking my Real Techniques buffing brush, I'm going to simply buff that into the skin. And as we tan in the summer, your forehead tends to get like pretty tan, like for everyone usually. So I try to put as little makeup on the forehead as possible. Even if it's tinted moisturizer that's just really light, I still don't believe that it looks good on your forehead because it's probably not going to be the same color as the rest of your face. And for me personally, I don't really need any coverage on my forehead. I'm just kind of blending in the rest of it into my hairline. Now I'm taking my Mojo Spa Swag eye primer and highlighter. Showed you this in a few other videos, but it looks like this. It's white. It is made mostly of a lot of natural oils and titanium dioxide, which reflects light. So that's what I'm going to use under my eyes. And I just put that on with my finger. Now taking my buffing brush again, just going to buff the edges out. Because even though this is kind of translucent, you can still see the edges if you don't do that. I'm also going to put a little bit of this swag highlighter on some of my blemishes. I noticed that when you use things that kind of reflect and diffuse light on areas that you don't really want too much detail to be shown, it actually softens the look of blemishes and just makes them less visible. Makes them just blend into the rest of your skin better. So again, buffing. And so far all these products have been super light. Now just to add a little bit more color and bronziness and dewiness to this look, I'm going to use my Mojo Spa Light Twinkle color adjusting mineral makeup. And this is also a tinted moisturizer. I'd say more of a moisturizer than really giving any color coverage, but it looks good on, and it's also going to help blend the highlighter, the swag, into the skin better. Okay, so I got everything buffed in as much as I'd like it. Now I'm going to go in and highlight, and I'm highlighting a few areas with my Stila Bronze Shimmer. This is a sample that I got from Ulta. It's pretty liquidy, so just want to be careful not to use too much. But I'm applying this with my contour brush by Real Techniques, and I'm just going in a C shape. And then wiping some of that off on my arm, I am kind of patting it in, blending it out. See that glow? Yes. Okay, and this actually gives a really subtle glow. I mean, it's really not too obvious at all. Looking from a distance, yeah, it just really looks very dewy on me. Now, if you're not a tan color, this might actually look very bronzy on you. But this I'm using as a highlighter because I am tan. So bringing it down my nose as well. In between my brows as well. Let's get up close. Now I'm taking my NARS multiple tint in Turks and Caicos. Looks like that. And it's a cheek tint, so I am using it on my cheeks. I've never used it with a brush before, but let me see if I could try. Contour brush still. Okay, yeah, this does apply pretty well with a brush. So, wiping it on here. Hope you guys can see that. Turks and Caicos is an orange tint. I'm gonna put a little bit more than I normally would just so this shows up on camera better for you all. Now taking the Real Techniques pointed foundation brush and my 730 Skin Lights Revlon Illuminance Cream Shadow Palette. I'm gonna use this orangey peachy color. It's very iridescent and pretty for this look. So getting it on the brush. See how this like tinge of like pink, peachy, red kind of like lifts the eye? It just makes everything look more glossy and more luminous. So I'm going to do it to the other eye too. Okay, and now with my BH Cosmetics Party Girl palette, I'm going to go in with this chocolatey brown right here and this Eco Tools eyelining pencil. And line the outer corner of my eye. I'm using a powder because with this very emollient cream eyeshadow that I have on, a pencil would just slide around and slide off and might not even ever be really too noticeable. But the powder is sticking better because of the fact that there's something slippery under it. Bring it under as well. Okay, so as you can see, I did put the liner, as you can see, I did put the shadow a little bit into the crease. And now I'm taking my blending brush from my Italian Pro set and just kind of blending that out. Time for a little mascara. This is my Maybelline Define a Lash Mascara. I'm taking my NARS Laguna bronzer. Mine is extremely cracked and damaged, so I'm not going to show it to you all. It's too big of a mess. But anyway, and I'm taking the contour brush, Samantha Chapman Real Techniques contour brush. I don't know if you guys see the difference, but I definitely do. This picks up the cheekbone and makes it look a lot more defined. I actually decided to do an inner liner in my waterline, so taking my Revlon black eyeliner, just going in here and lining my waterline. And last, for the lips, I am using my NARS lip gloss in Wonder, and it's there's no number on it, but it's called Wonder. This is the finished look. I hope you all enjoyed this, and I will see you guys very soon.